up, Sweat and Serenity family? Happy Sunday. Welcome back to Sweat and Sip. As you can see, I'm not in my gym today. I'm here with Amber, owner of Awesome Body, and we are in the Awesome Body studio. So we're going to get into everything that Amber offers and all about Awesome Body. Do you want to give us a quick intro about who you are and what you do?
Thank you. My name is Amber, and I am known to be the Miss Awesome Body of Awesome Body Activewear and Athletics. And I am all about all of us ladies having the ultimate confidence and that winning energy that is positive, happy, and living the life that we lead, feeling good and looking good. So
exactly.
That's, I've got some activewear you've never seen before, you won't see in the store for you today.
Yes. And make sure you follow her on IG, Awesome Body. We are going to get into a stretch. It's going to be a quick stretch. You've been working hard all week. So I know we usually sweat it out once a month on these Sundays, but today we're going to stretch it out. We're going to stretch, we're going to sip, we're going to shop. It's going to be a great Sunday. All the S's. So if you are watching this and you have no idea who I am, welcome to Sweat and Serenity. I am Marielle, owner of Sweat and Serenity Fitness Retreats, and I'm happy to have you here. So let's get into this stretch. You're going to start on your back. Legs straight out in front of you. You're going to reach up tall to the ceiling or the sky if you're outside, and try to fold yourself over. If you can't get down as deep as you believe you should, that's okay. We're just getting started. You're going to take a big inhale, reach up, and exhale, reach over again. Try to get a little deeper than you did the first time. One more time, reach up. Big exhale and over. You're going to open up your feet a little wider than your hips. If you're on a yoga mat, the width of your mat. You're going to roll slowly all the way down to your back. Reaching up to the ceiling. Tuck your chin into your chest. Same thing, you're going to roll all the way up to your toes. And slowly roll back. Trying to articulate your spine to the mat slowly. Again, tuck your chin into your chest. Roll all the way up. One more time, all the way back. All the way up. Good. Walk up into a seated position. You're going to bend your knees, flatten your feet right in front of you. Both arms reaching forward. Take your right arm. You're just going to open all the way up behind you. And then come back to center. Opposite arm. Reach all the way. So right here, really opening up your chest and your shoulders. If you have a tight lower back, this may or may not feel good for you right now. And reach toward the front. Again, right arm, reach all the way behind you. And to the front. Left arm. And to the front. And slowly lower yourself down to the floor. You're going to pull both knees into your chest. And just rock side to side. Straighten both legs down to the mat. You're going to pull your right leg in and really hug your knee. With your left arm, your left hand, you're going to pull that knee all the way across your body, leaving your right shoulder on the floor. If you feel a couple cracks, it's okay. It happens. Good. Come back to center. You're going to grab behind your hamstrings, behind your thigh of that right leg, and try to straighten that leg up to the ceiling. If you can go farther, but if not, just leave it there. Good. You're going to bend that knee. Still on that right leg. You're going to straighten one more time. If you need to grab behind your calf and pull it towards you, you should feel the stretch in your hamstring. Good. You're going to slowly lower your right leg down to the mat. You're going to pull your left knee in. Hug your knee. With your right hand, you're going to pull your left knee across your body, leaving your left shoulder on the floor. Good, and then come back to center. Grab behind your thigh and straighten that left leg toward the ceiling. Good, and bend it. You're going to straighten it again. Try to get a little deeper than you did the first time. Good, and slowly lower that leg to the ceiling, to the floor. So again, you're going to pull both legs in. You're going to tuck your chin into your chest. You're going to release your arms over your head toward your ears, and then straighten your legs 45 degrees. Yeah, you might feel this in your abs just a little bit. Yes. You're going to circle your arms around and pull your knees back in. And extend. Circle your arms and pull them in. 2 more times. Extend. Circle. Pull them in. Last time. Extend. Circle. And pull them in. Good. And if you can, you're just going to roll up to your butt. And we're going to flip over to your stomach. So lying all the way on your stomach, hands underneath your shoulders. You're going to push up into a Cobra or an up dog. So either a Cobra, your hips are on the floor. Up dog, your hips are off the floor. Whatever you. And from here, you're going to shift back into child's pose. So shift all the way forward again, back to your stomach, and push up into that Cobra or up dog, wherever you are. And back into child's pose. And shift up to all fours. So you're on your hands and your knees. We're going to do a couple of cat-cows. So you're going to curl under, giving your back a big arch. And then you're going to flex, dropping your lower back toward the floor. And curl. And flex. One more. Curl. And flex. And from here, you're going to step forward with your right foot. And you're just going to lean into it. So you're going to lean into your hip flexor stretch. You should feel that stretch in the hip flexor of your back leg. And you're going to shift your weight back into a hamstring stretch. So you can either sit all the way back on your back leg, or you can just come up to your knee and stretch forward that way. Again, wherever you are, whatever feels comfortable. So you're going to shift forward again, back into your hip flexor stretch. This time you're sitting up nice and tall. You're going to reach your left arm up and over. So you should feel this whole side opening up. And we're going back into your hamstring stretch one more time. Again, try to get a little deeper than you did the first time. Good, and shift forward. Bring both hands to the floor. You're gonna lift your back knee off the floor and bring your right foot back. You're gonna shift back into downward facing dog, pressing your heels to the floor, dropping your head between your arms. Good, shift forward. So you're in your high plank. Now you're gonna step forward with your left. And you're gonna drop your back knee and sit into your hip flexor stretch. So now you should feel that stretch on your right side. You're gonna shift back into your hamstring stretch. And shift forward. Sitting up nice and tall. With your right arm, you're gonna reach up to the sky, to the ceiling, and over. Good, relax. And shift back into that hamstring stretch one more time. Good, shift forward. Hands to the floor. You're gonna lift your right knee up off the floor and bring your left foot back. So you're back into a high plank. You're gonna shift back into your downward facing dog again, pressing your heels to the floor. This time you're gonna alternate your calf stretch. So right stretch, bend your left knee, left stretch, bend your right knee. And just switch wherever you feel comfortable. Then you're gonna walk your feet into your hands. So you're in a forward fold. Just relax your upper body. Take this moment to show a little bit of gratitude to your body for getting you through the week. And you're gonna slowly roll up with your head being the last thing to come up. Woo! And give yourself a round of applause. Easy peasy, a quick stretch to start off your Sunday or get through your Sunday because it's afternoon now. Yes, so your stretch portion is over. We're going to get into the sip next. some people's favorite part. I don't know. So we're going to come back. We're going to sip, we're going to shop, and we're going to chat about gaining and maintaining confidence in the gym. Yes. So 2 minutes, grab your sip. Be right back.
That was good.
Welcome back to our sip portion of our sweat and sip on this great Sunday. Amber is grabbing our sip. Like I said, we are in her studio and we are going to be sipping and chatting and shopping. Yes, we're going to be shopping. This is the first time for Sweat and Serenity, our first sweat and sip that we'll be shopping. So if you haven't noticed, I did a wardrobe change. So I came to Amber's studio and did a visit, and she does these great, great in studio shopping experiences. And I'll let her tell you about it later. But she put me in a one piece, y'all. What? Totally outside of my comfort zone, but it's so cute, right? So not only can you work out in it, you can travel in it, you can brunch in it, but it's very different from what I'm used to and what you've seen me in, but I absolutely love it. And I'm gonna let her show you her collection, other things that she has, and she's gonna let you know all about her different pieces and what she has to offer. It's going to be amazing. So today we're talking about gaining confidence in the gym. Here she comes. And I've seen a lot of post questions, even from my clients, about like they're intimidated by going into the gym. And I think that this is a great opportunity to talk about it, right? And how can you be more confident? And, how we can get through that. Because, okay. It's important because you have goals. So you can't let what you think other people think about you hold you back from achieving those goals. Thank you, ma'am.
There
Thank
go.
you.
You're welcome.
We are sipping today. Cheers.
Salud.
So, yeah. So we're talking about. Well, first, tell them a little bit about your in studio shopping experience. I was telling them how you hyped me up in this one piece.
It was amazing, though. It was an amazing experience because that's actually what this personal in studio shopping experience is about.
Mm-hmm.
It's about being in the privacy of a space where you feel comfortable and safe, and you can try on things that, in your head you might look at and say, I think I like it, but I don't know how it would look on me, So here we've got the space, we have the setting to do that. And it was,
So I'm going to, we're talking about gaining confidence in the gym and how you can overcome what is holding you back, whatever that is, whatever's holding you back. So if you're watching this and you feel like something is holding you back from being great in the gym, drop your comments and let me know what that is. So one of my piece of advice, well, I have a few pieces, but one of the first pieces of advice is hiring a personal trainer. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a trainer, maybe a little bit, but no, it helps too because you have someone to guide you. So you don't think that, oh no, people are watching me or I don't know what I'm doing. Because I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, but confidence comes from being knowledgeable. Absolutely. So if you're knowledgeable about something, you can have a conversation for hours. You won't feel hesitant on what somebody else thinks because you're confident in your knowledge of what you're doing. So having a personal trainer, at least to teach you about the knowledge, and you can carry that on to your own personal journey.
Exactly.
Yeah. Also, another thing is writing down your workout maybe ahead of time and being prepared. So I know a lot of times in big commercial gyms, you may be intimidated because maybe there's big guys, maybe they're lifting a lot of weights, maybe it's crowded and you don't really feel like you have the space to do whatever you want to do, or you don't want to feel like you look lost. Well, if you have a plan and you have a program in mind that you already want to do, then you already know. All right, I'm going to go in here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get it done and I'm going to get out.
Right.
Easy.
Right.
Do you have any pieces of advice?
I live by that, actually. I have to plan my workouts ahead of time. And it makes it so much easier. Like there's that hurdle between, first of all, getting ready to go to the gym and then going and actually getting in your car going. And then what do you do when you get there? Exactly. So at least when you have that knocked out, you can just go into the gym and go straight to just what you know.
Exactly. And that's what I say, like showing up is the hardest part.
Yeah.
All you got to do is get there.
Yeah.
Make a playlist. Go to Spotify or iTunes. What's it called? Apple Music.
Apple Music.
I'm old. And just pick some songs that you just want to rock out to, whatever that is, and tune everybody else out. It's just you and Beyonce or whatever's playing in your head. Like just do that. Also, just look amazing.
Exactly. Prime example. Just know that you look good.
Exactly.
Feel yourself.
For real. Put on your favorite outfit. Your favorite piece of ombre body. And kill it and crush it, because when you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you do good.
Right.
So I think that's a big thing, and that's kind of like what you stand for.
Exactly.
In terms of like what you want to create, the experience you want to create for your clients and your customers. Exactly. So yeah, so I'm going to change this angle a little bit because we're going to get into her collection. So again, y'all, this is your opportunity to shop, okay? So I'm going to grab my sip. But so this is just part of her collection. You can totally shop online. Let me drop her website. While you're telling them about what you have, I'm just going to drop your website here.
So this is one of those opportunities where I get to do something that's a little bit out of the norm. So the norm would be to shop online, right? You can go to the website, awesomebody.club, and find apparel. But that's the thing about today. Today, I get to bring in things that haven't been released yet. I get to bring in items that will never see the online store. Why? Because I want you to actually be here in person with me, like at a pop-up or somewhere where you can touch it, feel it, totally immerse yourself in how good it will feel on your body. And then think about how good that will make you feel, just knowing that you're just wrapped up in some apparel and activewear that's here really to help you succeed in every way. Physically, with the function, mentally, with what it does to your mindset when you're in that gym and you're in your uniform that you get to actually create your activewear. You know, you're there ready for the job. So,
Exactly.
yeah, and you can do it with sophistication, with elegance,
Yeah.
with sexiness.
Exactly. And even if it's something that you feel like, that's not usually my thing.
Look at her
Just
though.
try it on.
It would have been a disservice if she passed this up. Really. It looks awesome on you. I mean,
and it feels, it feels
amazing.
good. It's great. Like, I love it. So I'm all about functionality, and it's super functional, and it's a little sexy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So this is from a line of jumpsuits that are all Brazilian made, meaning with a Brazilian cut that actually pulls in, squeezes, sucks in, and tucks in all the right areas, and yet allows enough elastic, enough expansion for you to
it's not thin,
move in.
Like it's great.
Right.
It's good.
This is a piece you'll have for your lifetime. So you can find those online. Now, another beauty that I have today, which is not online, which is actually a special release, are these mesh hooded cover-up tops. Okay, so this one is hooded, and then there's one that is not, which is more like a tee, but it has a sexy mesh sleeve and shoulder. The mesh has really been popular lately. It's been in the leggings, on the sides of the leggings, in different areas. And I've had some different tank tops in mesh, and everybody loves them. So this is what I put over anything. I have on black leggings, white stripe, which go with anything. I can just throw this over it after my workout and go. Right? Yeah. So I love these pieces. The cover-ups, this is the whole athleisure portion. I mean, this is when it's your lifestyle, this is you. So we also have some gorgeous pieces. These blouses, which are my favorite. I love these. Just look at them. Look how they flow. They actually flow with a little bit of an off-shoulder type of feel. So it can hang as far down your shoulder as you want it to. And this goes over anything. Something with some color, black, white, and it's so comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it is.
That
super
material.
soft.
Yeah. It's really soft.
So are these pieces already on your site?
So these pieces are on the site.
Okay. So if they're searching for that, what would they search for? So
for these, you search for shoulder top.
Shoulder top.
These are the shoulder tops. I love what they do for your shoulders. That's cool. And exactly. And these cardigans, which I have in the black and the gray, semi-sheer. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully, feel that.
Oh yeah, it's a lot like sturdier than it looks. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's not flimsy.
Right. Exactly.
Yet it's still lightweight. So this is another one. You can put it over. Look, try it on over what you have on now.
I done turned into a model, girl.
You were already a model. So, you know, fashionable, easy. It's just like the perfect cover up. So that's what these are for. Black and gray, one size fits all, and it's a nice, comfortable, relaxed fit. It is. It's really comfortable. Right? Yeah. So I love those.
Store, flight.
Exactly.
So y'all coming to Morocco. September 2022. Yes. Get your travel wear.
This is just what you need. And for the beach or a tropical area that's a little bit cool, you know, but it's not cool enough or cold enough for a jacket, this is you. Over a swimsuit. So it's super versatile. And
Yeah, let's talk about that.
We have another story about this one. Super, just, I mean, like, adorable.
Yeah,
So
it's
cute.
super soft. So, y'all, when I came for my in-studio experience, yes, I bought this outfit, not in this color. I think mine's more purple, like lavender. And again, out of my comfort zone, because I don't do a lot. I usually stick to like black and grays, but she put me in some pastel colors that I don't normally do. But again, it's all about living fearlessly and stepping out of my comfort zone. Right. This is so soft. Like, it's surprisingly comfortable. Like, it's crazy. It doesn't even feel like workout clothes.
Right. And this is another perfect athleisure piece that you will put on even if you're not having a workout day, even if it's a rest day. This is that piece. Yeah. It's so comfortable. And it's just, like that pop of, positive, bright, uplifting, that your day needs.
Exactly. You gotta dress like your mood. When you're feeling fancy and free, put on something fancy.
Exactly. So that is this piece. And a lot of these pieces with my brand are really interchangeable with other outfits. And that's what I love. So this sweatsuit, okay, simple. And then you get to the actual joggers. So this is a jogger suit. You get to the joggers, and now we've got some mesh down here on the bottom of the leg that really spices it up a little bit, gives it a little bit more flavor, a little bit of sexiness, a little bit more appeal, and then color blocks, which are on the side. This is so comfortable on. And you can throw a tank top, a sports bra. You can throw anything on underneath these. Zip it up. You've got the hood on the back. Have it unzipped, and you're ready to go. So I'm a fan of these pieces. Yeah. I wear these. These are my airport pieces. These are my running errand outfits.
When you don't even have to think about it. You're like, oh, what should I wear with this? Oh, let's just grab this whole outfit.
Exactly. That is the key. You said it. When you need all the pieces at once,
yes.
Let me grab this outfit.
Exactly.
I already know. Something simple we're going to need, white, black, gray, a solid color. Here's another one. It's just gray and white, black scale. Same thing. Ultra comfortable. I had a client who actually left a review and said, oh my gosh, I wear this to the airport all the time. I'm like, okay, we're twins.
Right, exactly.
And then the classic pieces. I love these. So this is in the category of you want to wear something cute, but you don't really want to put a lot of effort into it.
Right.
You just snatch one of these out your closet. It comes with the long leggings and also the capris and some colors that are timeless. So that's the thing about this. This is your high function. So feel the waist on this one.
Oh, yeah. Like, that's going to pull you in.
Right.
But the back is super cute, too.
Exactly.
I don't know if y'all can see that.
Right.
Like the little hole.
Yeah. So this is ultra supportive. I mean, it's got super support. It's another one that's going to be with you for a lifetime.
Yeah.
And you can wash these, all of these, as a matter of fact. You can wash them, and they will snatch right back into shape. So they really hold their shape. I only buy and I only design what I want for myself.
As you should, right?
Yeah. And so fitness is my life. So, I mean, I put my heart into how I decide what to offer.
So let's talk a little bit about that. Like, what made you really pull the trigger and start Awesome Body?
So, Awesome Body, I came from a background of doing early care and education for about 12 years. And when I shut that whole line of businesses down, I took about a year off and just did nothing but yoga, working out on my own, and really just meditating on what my next phase was going to be. And so while I was working out, people wanted me to start training them. So that's how I got into personal training. And then from there, I realized, okay, so I'm not just dealing with the body. this is a whole, mind, body, spirit movement.
Exactly.
This is there. It's
package.
multifaceted,
Yeah.
right?
Absolutely.
So it only made sense. I would hear clients come in. I need this type of sports bra. This one didn't have enough support. These leggings were, after I washed them the first time, they stretched out of shape. Things like that. Yeah. Or even seeing them come in, with the typical holy T-shirt. I don't allow that. No, we can't do that.
She said, I don't allow that.
No, because there's proof that when you come feeling good in terms of how you look, getting up and just doing your normal daily morning routine, taking care of yourself. When you do that, you step out feeling a certain way.
Yeah.
So you've got to step in the gym, in my studio, feeling a certain way. Okay. So that's where look it, feel it, be it comes from. We want to look it. If you don't feel it, fake it till you feel it. Right. When you feel it, you are it.
Exactly.
That is you. You've totally infused a whole new bar of confidence within you, like you said earlier.
So just to give you guys a little bit of background, Amber and I met at Thrive Health Lab's small business event. Shout out to Lala and Thrive Health Lab. Yeah. It was such a great event. And she just has amazing energy. So she came in and I remember her she wasn't even talking to me. She was introducing herself to somebody else and she was like, hi, my name is Amber. It's like Amber with an H. And like from there, I don't know, something about just her energy. It was like great. So I had to like bring her in. And thank you so much for like sharing your story and your advice about like gaining confidence in your collection.
Definitely.
This was like really, really good, or is. We're not done.
Right.
So if you guys are interested, her website is down, scrolling across the bottom. She's on IG, Awesome Body. What other pieces do you? I just see this little sheer piece at the end.
Yes.
And I don't know, I might go home with that. I kind of like it. Yes, cute. Like I'm a hoodie person. I love hoodies.
So this is another one. Similar to the first, only this one has an actual zipper in the front, right?
It's super cute.
Yeah, and there's more mesh on this one. You've got the front panels that are mesh, and then the whole sheer sleeve. Yeah, I love the sheer too.
I don't know if you guys can see. So it's like a hoodie, right? But the top is sheer, super cute. Zips all the way. Little hood, just in case you need it.
Try it
on. Okay. If you insist.
I do.
So this one is on the website too?
This one is not on the website.
Uh-oh, she's giving y'all the exclusive.
Exactly. Yeah. These are some of the new mesh items. So they're not on the website yet. That looks really cute on you.
This is really
cute. Yeah. That looks amazing. I love it.
This is cute.
I love it. Sporty, a little sexy, feminine, yet also says, I work out.
Right? It's cute. And it's actually a little warmer than I thought it was going to be, even though it is sheer. Not sheer, but mesh.
Yeah, it's the sheer mesh, but you've got these panels here that provide a little bit.
And it's like stretchy. Like this material is,
right. So some items, it's like you really got to just kind of try them on sometimes.
Yeah.
And see what you think. If one piece of it appeals to you, pull it off the hanger and try it. So this one is definitely a hot new one that is going to be released. So yeah, and it looks.
So this one is not released yet.
That's not released yet. No. So if you purchase this through the YouTube or let me know that you saw this video, then you will be entitled to an awesome discount that we're giving away today. So yes, or you can wait until, of course, it's on in the store. But
so in the comments, if you are interested in anything, just let Amber know, and she's gonna hook you up.
I will hook you up. Yeah, you will be rewarded for showing up today because again, that's the hardest part. Once you show up, it's just the consistency. And what makes you be consistent? Getting up and putting on new clothes.
Exactly. Exactly. Yes, you got like, oh, I got this new little outfit. I gotta go to the gym.
Right.
And boom.
It gets that energy going.
Exactly. No, that was great. This was really good. Thank you so much for coming by. Again, you guys, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, let us know in the comments. And I think that's gonna wrap up our sweat and sip for today.
This was lovely.
Our stretch, sip, and shop. Wait, I think there's something in the comments. Is this a comment? Oh, it's just spam. So, right. Thank you guys for spending time with us. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns about our upcoming trip to Morocco, our next Sweat and Sip is March 27th. Again, Amber at Awesome Body. Let us know if there's anything coming up that you want to talk about, discuss, sip about. Shoot me an email, a DM, a comment. Let me know. We've talked about everything from therapy to goal setting to balancing family and fitness to hobbies to whatever, sex. We've talked about it all, and so nothing is off the table. So I already know what we're talking about next month, but I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna leave it a little bit of a surprise. But it should be fun. It should be really fun. So cheers to a great Sunday, a great 2022. Each day, just be your best and live as fearlessly as possible.
Yes.
Any last words?
Be awesome.
Be awesome. Yes. Love it. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with us on this Sunday. Until next time.
Ciao.